Some refugees come with food, while others arrive empty-handed. I have helped ensure that all have enough to eat. Beyond that, many simply wish the familiar comfort of the Chant of Light. It is little enough work to offer some comfort to those in pain.
How are people?
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives.
Well, already helping
Villagers
them.
in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified.
So many
that
places
I cannot say.
around there.
It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Do I have anything else to say?
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
Can I help you? What?
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thread, she could get us what we need.
Sure, I'll do
It may not
that.
seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
My healers, sure.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye, Giselle. Damn. Well, I already have the herbs. Finally. Oh, another finally cutscene.
The Inquisition cannot remain a matter if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
Oh my god, you look like a clown.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the
Holy
magic
shit.
of the breach. Master Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Dude, you own this land?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit.
Sorry.
I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Well, I may compel to his compassion, I guess.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
You know what? I agree. Justinia doesn't seem to be bitchy.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet.
Like Liliana.
The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Might stay. Isn't May stay? Or whatever.
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our
Thank you,
Ferelden
Kazas.
relations, the Durelions
Thank you
are
very
our
much.
nation. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I like her name, Montilyet. It's kind of cool.
His Grace was all bluster then.
Even should he leave, the Marquis will share his thoughts on us upon his return to Val Royeaux. Every guest we
asshole.
receive, and we will receive them, will spread the Inquisition story. An
Awesome, then.
ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Girl, you wear too much gold on you. How did you become an ambassador? Sure.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Well, am I glad her to be here? Well, I like her because she has a cool name.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montpellier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
So you're ditching me off? Really? Come on, girl. Oh, there's something to read. Yeah. Done it. XP! Enemies drop unique collectibles. Research. Turn in research.
We should use
Oh,
that.
damn. That was more than 50.
If you
Nothing
find
else?
anything,
Sure.
please bring it in.
I'm gonna talk to you first. Minave.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve.
Oh, so
I
many
research
shit.
demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something for you.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
So I'll just lay it on the fucking table, right?
You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
Well, I got you a dildo, so... And
You
she's
said
a
you were
mage.
No, just an apprentice. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily,
Really?
Seeker Pentagast took me in. Along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
So you're protecting a Tranquil.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I like
You're not?
studying.
No.
I like performing rituals that help us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
You might have done well among the Dalish. Our mages are encouraged to study safely.
Fenrir will take the Danish. Don't let my lack of Vanisline fool you, Lethline. I was a proud member of my clan
What a
until my magic
bitch! I
manifested.
don't like this girl now.
You know what happens when they have too many mages. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
Yeah, that explains a
No
lot.
wonder you'd rather stay in the Circle. You had more than enough life outdoors.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
Go to
You
school
said
then.
that you were keeping some of the Tranquil safe?
Yes. The mages took some of them when my Circle rebelled. The rest were forgotten. Most Circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves, can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
I'm glad they have someone who cares about them.
They deserve better. They're polite, they're rational, and they'll never get angry at you. When they study, they have a focus no normal person could ever match. But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At
Sure, I'll
least,
do that.
Some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
But why?
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors.
You like the outdoors,
When
but
some monster is coming at
yet
you.
you're complaining
glowing
about it
eyes and
like
burning claws.
2
it's
minutes ago.
Terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
Like, really?
I'll speak with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
Sure, whatever. Josephine,
Greetings.
anything to report? Yeah, let's talk
How
about
do you
this.
and Liliana know each other?
We moved
I want to
through
know
similar
more about that
circles
party
in Warbec.
you went for.
I believe we actually met in Val Royeaux. Leliana was quite an accomplished player of the game by then.
What exactly do you mean when you say the game?
Forgive me. The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but Orlesians are fond of playful touches.
Okay. Whoa.
What business are the Monteliers in exactly?
We began as merchants. My ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the Waking Sea.
But not anymore?
No. These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
Okay.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montelier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these ones to those in need.
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fate who saved you... Well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Farewell. Now talk to me again.
Greetings.
What brought you here?
Tell me
This
how you
one
came to
first.
work for the Inquisition again.
I'd been considering leaving my post in Antiva for a new challenge when Leliana recruited me. There's such unrest in Thedas, and the Inquisition seems a promising method to stop it. It's to everyone's benefit if we prevent the Mage-Templar conflict from spreading further.
So, was it the prospect of stability that drew you here?
The full impact of the Mage Rebellion has yet to be felt, and that was before the death of the Divine. The violence must be curbed before we see it turn to full-scale war.
I can only imagine the bloodshed if it escalates further.
I'm afraid history holds many examples of what will happen if it does.
What exactly does your job entail?
I meet with ambassadors from various factions and countries and cement alliances with them. We are a young cause. Diplomacy is essential to our credibility.
Then you speak for the Inquisition with these nobles.
I do. Someone must foster goodwill on our behalf, as well as prevent controversy as news of us spreads.
How heavily are our actions scrutinized?
Make no mistake. Every noble house, every throne, is waiting to see what the Inquisition does next.
Let's
Many are
give
willing
them
to
something
pledge
to
support
look at
if
then.
offers are made in just the right fashion. I intend to
Wow,
see
I
that they
sounded
do.
like a really bad actor. Let's look at thing.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just
Sounds like a badass.
don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail. Greetings.
Okay.
Let's speak
about it.
later.
Goodbye.
Bye. What is this? Go to the war table and locate the soldiers. Sure, let's go for it.